And then, yeah, Sarah or Kay, if there's any issues with the exercises, then we can, yeah, try and find a variation. Okay, so first one, up to you whether you're holding on to some dumbbells or not, but we're going to go into reverse lunge and then come up into a knee drive. So we're staying on the same side with our lunges. We're just going up and down, so you've got an element of balance here, and then you've got some strength as well with the lunge. So we'll do one set on one side and then one set on the other. A lane here. And then next one, give me 1 second. Then next one, grabbing the dumbbells or holding onto them if you were using them before. Arms all the way back as far as you can, so your elbows are up to the sky. And then you're going into some tricep extensions here. So you're trying to keep the elbows where they are and you're just extending through the elbow. So it's not a total shoulder press. It's just the elbows that are bending and straightening like that. Okay, and then next one, going into a side lunge now. So quite a lunge heavy program today, but you're just going to go side to side in the lunge. I want you to still think about pushing your bum back like you're sitting down into a chair, but you're putting all your weight onto one leg as you go to the side. The other leg is a bit hard to see, but I want the other leg straight. So you might get a bit of a stretch in the groin as you go there. So on this side, I'm getting a stretch on my right groin, now on my left. But the work is okay. And then next one, grabbing the dumbbells again, and up to you whether you use the dumbbells for that one as well. Next one, going into the bicep curl and the shoulder press. Done these before. So bicep curl up, turn the hands out, shoulder press up, come back down, turn the hands in, and then the reverse of the bicep curl. Next, going into calf raises. So again, you can hold on to something for a bit of balance and just going up and down onto the toes. Lastly, going into pull aparts. So quite a few exercises in there today, but should be a good one. So Sarah and Kay, just shout if any of those leg exercises are a bit of trouble, and we can find some. Backwards into the lunge, and then you drive the leg forward.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of balance element here, and then here's your strength element as you come back up. Staying on one side for the whole set, and then we'll swap to the other. All right, so that'll be the first exercise. So we'll get going in 3. Everyone there. So staying on the one side, reverse lunge, drive that leg forward, reverse lunge, drive forward. Nice and balanced. When that leg is up in the air, hold it just for a second. I want you to be nice and controlled through the whole movement. 15 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Give the legs a little shake for 10 seconds. And we'll go to the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Just approaching halfway. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so next one, grabbing onto the dumbbells or continuing to hold on to them, doing tricep exercise. So your arms are up there, elbows pointed to the sky, and then you're just bending and straightening the elbows as you work the triceps. So we're not doing a full-on shoulder press, it's just the triceps working. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Arms back, and just reaching for the sky, straightening those elbows. Want your core to be nice and strong here so you're not arching too much. But also let me know if that position is a little bit uncomfortable for anyone's shoulders. 15 seconds to go. Good, keep straightening those elbows there. Feeling the burn. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. Next one is the side lunge exercise. So you have your feet probably a little bit wider than shoulder width. And then you're just going side to side down into the lunge like that. If I'm going to my left here, my right leg is completely straight, so I'm getting a stretch in the groin, and then same going the other way. Okay, off we go. And again, going as low as you comfortably can into that lunge, pretending like you're sitting back down into a chair. So you're pushing your bum back, so you're loading into your glutes and your quads mainly. And we'll try and have your toes facing forward as well, so try not to have them flared out to the side too much. 10 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing the dumbbells again. And we're going into the bicep curl, turning out, shoulder press, back down, turn in, elbows straight. All right, off we go. So your triceps are already a little bit fatigued, so that shoulder press might be a bit challenging already. Keep your core tight, stay strong. Already at halfway. As best you can when you're doing your shoulder press, try and have it level with your head, so try not to have your hands too far forward. If your shoulder mobility allows, once you in line with your head as you're going into the shoulder press. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And you can either hold on to the dumbbells or one dumbbell and then one hand for balance. We're going into the calf raises. So up as tall as you can on your toes and then slowly control down. All right, off we go. Yeah, if you want to test your balance by not holding onto anything, by all means. Just over halfway. Five, 3, 2, and 1. And last exercise for the first round, grabbing the band and some pull aparts. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for that extra second or two. Really squeeze the shoulder blades back together. And again, the closer you hold your hands on the band, the harder it's going to be. 15 to go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, first round done. Grab a drink. Start halfway on this side. Ten seconds. Get nice and balanced when that leg's in the air. Strong into the standing leg. 3, 2, and 1. Shake the legs. Sarah, you can have a rest. Up to you if you want to do some more glute bridges for the second round. And we'll go to the other side in 3, 2, and 1. So again, yeah, strong in that standing leg. So you're nice and balanced with the other leg in the air. And a powerful drive through with that moving leg as you come up from that lunge. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Either sticking with those dumbbells or grabbing some lighter ones, going into the triceps. So going overhead, just bending and straightening the elbows. All right, off we go. If the weights that you have are a little bit too heavy, you can just hold one together with both of your hands and push up. But if you want to keep pushing yourself with the two, go for it. "15 seconds to go. Keep those arms back. Try not to let them drop forward. Be really strict and just have the movement coming from the elbows. Last little bit here. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, so now we're going into the side lunge. Sarah, you can do the wall sit. We're going side to side, strong into each leg. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Really pushing your bum back again with these lunges. Staying relatively upright with your torso as well. Toes forward. Strong into your glutes and your quads. 15 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, dumbbells. Going into the bicep curl, turning hands out, shoulder press, back down, hands in, and then straighten the elbows. All right, off we go. Really strong through your shoulders here. Triceps already fatigued. You're over halfway. Bring those hands just a little bit wider so they're in line with your shoulders, and then driving up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Next, going into the calf raises. Again, hold on to the weight if you want. Either hold on to something as well, or you can test your balance going up and down. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Really driving the ball of your foot down into the ground, feeling like you're pulling the heel up the back of the leg to really get a squeeze into the calf muscle. Halfway. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Last one, second round, band, going into the pull aparts. 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Keep the arms up if you can, relative elbows more or less level with your shoulders. The shoulders and arms are probably a bit sore, but stay strong into them. Squeeze that band back, pinching your shoulder blades together at the back there. 10 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Grab another drink. We'll rest for another 15 seconds, and then we'll get into it. So we're going to start third round with the reverse lunge into the knee drive. And you can do the glute bridges, Sarah. And Kay, thumbs up, your hips all good? Oh, sorry. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're all ready. So going into either the reverse lunge or the glute bridges. Off we go. Nice and balanced with your torso as well. Try and minimize how much side to side movement is happening there. So really strong into the standing leg, but also into your core as well. 15 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Legs a little shake. We'll be going into the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Just at halfway. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing the dumbbells or dumbbell, triceps overhead. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Elbows nice and high. Really strict with your form to focus on the triceps here. push yourself if you can with the 2. If you need to go to the 1, you're more than welcome to. You've got 20 seconds left. Good, keep pushing. 10 to go, almost there. Good, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Going into the side lunge, so either wall sit, glute bridge for Sarah or Kay, whichever one you prefer. And then rest of us going into the side lunges. Okay, off we go. First at halfway. Again, toes facing forward. Opposite leg to the one that's working, nice and straight, so you get that stretch through the groin. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing the dumbbells, going into the bicep curl, turning the hands out, shoulder press, coming back down, hands in, and then straighten the elbows. All right, off we go. Nice straight back here, just over halfway. Hands in line with the head as you go up into the shoulder press. Three, 2, and 1. Almost. All right, 2 to go. Got the calf raises, holding on to the weight if you want. Going 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. 'Just over halfway. 3, 2, and 1. And then grabbing the band. Last one, going into the pull aparts. 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Fifteen seconds to go. Good, keep the arms up. Stay strong through the shoulders here. Last little bit. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good job.